大家好，今天我来做我的化妆，在中文。Hey guys, basically I'm doing my makeup, but I'm gonna do it in Chinese. Get ready with me. So, if you don't know Chinese, just pretend like you do, okay? 今天我去医生，他们给我一个我忘记在中文1分钟。他们给我一个针，我不知道这是对的，但是看不可以给你看，但是因为我要去英国，所以我要一个针。我学到了中文在学校，从1年级到10年级，我想我会去英国。我要是一个传教士，没有学到，说了中文，所以看我的这个，我不知道叫什么，非常看得很好。我用这个东西是非常好，你们要去买了。没有dark circles， 我不知道在中文。我不知道如果我有中文朋友在这里，如果你说中文，你好。为什么我看起来这样？为什么看起来这样？我有一个中文班在1个小时，所以我要去学到了比较多中文，所以我可以是一个好传教士。如果你可以听到我说了什么comment 我不知道 comment down below. I don't know what that is in Chinese, okay? Don't be so mean to me. Comment down below 你最喜欢的颜色是什么，在英文或者中文。今天晚上在8点会去一个电影，是这个 Anyone But You 电影，每一个人看说你要去看，所以我和我的朋友会去看，我很快乐可以去看。喵喵喵喵喵喵喵。哇，很棒！看我买了，这是我最喜欢的，和我有用很每一个。That's not right. I don't know. I used all of it up. 所以我要买一个新的，然后我买。好，再见，我爱你们。
This is how to go viral on TikTok. Make sure that the first 10 seconds of your video are very interesting because people scroll all the time, so their attention span is very short. Okay, nobody cares what products you're using. They just want to hear about your life. Don't tell them what products you're using unless you're famous or you're specifically asked. Next is to post. Don't post too much because a lot of the time I will follow someone and then they post too much. And when they're posting more, they're spending less time editing and working on the video. So I would say posting about once a day is usually a good number, or twice if you really have a lot of time. Next is to make sure that you're real. You're not clearly reading off a script. Okay, next is to make sure you don't spend too much time on one topic. Because when you talk about a same topic for more than 10 seconds, they will get bored of it. And then also when you make a video, don't say what you're about to do, just do it. Because nobody wants to sit there and watch an unboxing where you talk about it for 30 seconds. Okay, make sure you're putting at least a little bit of effort into your videos, because I can assure you nobody wants to sit there and watch you do the same thing for 30 seconds. I also hate when people do this, the whole video. I just find that so annoying, and there's no editing involved in that. Okay, and the next is to be real in your videos, but not too real. So basically what that means is that you want to be real, obviously be another human, because when you act like a robot, nobody's gonna think it's interesting and everyone's gonna know you're faking. You also don't want to be too real, because when you're too real, you're a little bit boring. Nobody cares how school went for you that day, they just want to know most interesting part. So pick a topic that you want to talk about that's super interesting. Okay, this is also personal preference, but I like when people put titles at the beginning so I know what I'm watching. Because a lot of the time, when you start a video, you don't really know what's going to happen in the video. So also make sure you talk at a reasonable speed if you are going to talk in the video. For me specifically, I find that talking fast helps me get through more stuff in one video. And then last, just make sure that what you're talking about, you're actually interested in. Because when you talk monotone, nobody wants to listen because you're clearly not interested in the topic. Okay, anyway, I hope these helped. And I know I'm not perfect at it, but some things that helped me out. I hope these tips were helpful. Bye.
Types of people that I just cannot have a conversation with. People who constantly have a victim complex. I swear someone like this could purposely run over your dog and be like, well, I've just been in a very bad mental state recently, and so I just had to get my anger out on my dog. I saw someone else talking about this, so if you know who it is, tag them. When you're 5 fucking seconds into a conversation with someone and they're like, just don't get on my bad side though, because when I'm mad, I'm mad. They're just fucking weird. They're like, don't get on my bad side though, because Shiver me timbers, like, oh my god. People who are constantly on their phones. I am not gonna lie, I'm a low-key addicted to my phone, just like a million other people are. But if I can't sit down and have a dead-ass conversation with you without you, yeah, totally. Why am I even with you right now? People who literally like try to dictate every fucking thing you do. Like, say I'll be watching a YouTuber, they'll be like, you can't watch them, he killed a bug 5 years ago. Shut the fuck up. For some reason, I just cannot stand people who are overly obsessed with cars. Like, I'm in the process of saving up for a car right now, and anytime I say, oh, I don't care what kind of car it is, I just want something that runs and that is small, there will always be someone, oh, don't get a raggedy ass car. Like, you need to get a fucking, what is it called? A fucking Hellcat. Da-da-da. No. What child has the money, first of all, for a Hellcat? And why would I care? Why would I spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a car if all I need it for is school and work? I don't understand. People that just refuse to admit something when there is so much fucking evidence. There is a situation going on in my life right now that I really, really would love to talk to y'all about, but I can't. But if I am hearing from multiple parties that you are talking shit about me, and then you deny it, and then you talk to whoever told me you were talking shit, I don't know if this makes sense, but then if you go confront whoever told me that, and you're like, why would you tell her that? Obviously, you were talking shit about me then. So why are you going to tell me to my face, no, Emma, I wasn't talking shit about you, like, I love you so much. You obviously fucking don't. People in my generation with an old-ass fucking mindset, like a traditional mindset. Like, I'll be complaining on how I'm going to have to save up so much for a car and so much for a house and all this when I'm older. And they'll be like, well, back in the day, you only had to have $1,000, so just go to work and just buy it for $1,000. I can't buy a car with $1,000. Are you insane? That's it. I love you so much. Have an amazing day.
Ready with me while I talk about the ridiculous things that this girl that claimed to be a girl's girl has done to me. For context, I've never ever in my life had to cut out a person cold turkey, and I've never had to go through a friendship breakup because genuinely I feel like I only open up to the people that deserve my time, and I end up loving them for a lifetime, hopefully. But this girl was just an exception. I am going to try my best to talk through all of this without freaking raging. The first one is not that bad, I guess, compared to the other things that she's done, but the day that she met my boyfriend, or like a couple days into it, she added him to her close friend story and just started posting the random TMIs on her stories, like a attention trap. Not even a thirst trap, it's like attention trap. And this was before my boyfriend and I started dating, but like everyone knew that we were into each other. This one kind of goes with the first one. She borrowed my boyfriend's hoodie when we were all over at his house because she was cold. And then she took the hoodie home, which is fine, girl, like be warm, stay warm, don't get cold. But she continues to wear that hoodie for the next 2 weeks and posts all about it on social media. A picture of her in his hoodie. Which is, again, I can let it pass, whatever. Starts to randomly show her love for the brand that my boyfriend likes. Never heard this girl brag about how much she likes this brand before. Never. Until she met my boyfriend. Spending hours getting ready to see him. Calling up my other friend and telling her that she thinks he's cute and that she could see herself getting along with him while we were already dating. Getting him the sandwich that he mentioned he likes, and then volunteering to wake up early so that she can hand the sandwich to him so that he can take it to work. I'm kind of surprised right now because now that I'm talking about this months after it actually happened, I find this hilarious. I'm not even raging anymore. I just think it's kind of funny how hard this girl is trying. Honestly, I don't blame you, girl. My boyfriend is cute. Just hope you can find a new man to buy sandwiches for every morning. Goodbye, and I wish you the best.
Okay. Cassie decided to wake up at 4 a.m. that morning to get ready for school. She needed to clear her head. Cassie decided to wake up at 4 a.m. that morning to get ready for school. She needed to clear her head.
get ready with me for the day, except I have to use this filter to see what steps of my morning routine I can and cannot do. No hazel eyes filter today. I don't even feel like myself. Anyways, step 1, can I put on this shirt to do my skincare and makeup? Yes. Okay, first, can I jade roll my skin with this Drunk Elephant serum? Yes. Y'all, if my luck remains this good, we might have the full routine. But to be completely transparent with you, I literally have no idea what this does, and I also have no idea how to use it. But I have chubby cheeks, and I want them gone. Okay, can I use my Curamian Beauty Serum? Yes. Guys, my luck is literally insane. This serum was PR, and it's fragrance-free and cruelty-free. I love it. Okay, can I use my Drunk Elephant Moisturizer? Alright, and the last step of my morning like skincare is this gold-infused stuff. Can I use it? Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, this is honestly the most important step. Can I do like my tinted moisturizer smoothie sort of base? This is literally $36. Are you kidding me? Alright, can I do my fake freckles? Yes. Guys, we are only like a few followers away from 60k, which is actually like so insane. I see all those videos that are like, I'm so scared to start this Get Ready With Me account because I know I'll get bullied. Which I understand where they're coming from, but the perks totally outweigh the negatives. And it's honestly just really fun to make even if you don't post. Alright, while these sit, we're gonna move on. Okay, next up is blush. I've got the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. Can I use it? Perhaps. That is not a definite answer. I feel like naturally means yes. I do like this Rare Beauty blush, do not get me wrong, but I feel like maybe it's just a little bit overhyped. I just feel like it's really hard to work with, and like if you do too much or don't blend it out quick enough, it can go wrong really fast. This is like to your competition blush right here. I look really scary, but can I curl my eyelashes? Okay, but this is, I've like been doing this since a kid because the eyelash curler was always like too big, my mom's, to fit into my eyes. So I literally just do this with my fingers, and I know it doesn't last, but it actually like works. Please tell me I'm not the only one. And I've been dreading this step. Can I wear mascara? Thank goodness. I've been using this Falsies Push-Up Angel ever since it was like the obsession of that Katie Hub mascara girl. Unpopular opinion, but I feel like all mascara like substance is the same, and it's like the brush that makes the difference. It looks pretty good. Next, I'm going in with the Better Than You Know What Too Faced mascara. I saw Alex Earl using the waterproof one, but I could not get my hands on it. I'm brushing them through. Cute spiders. Can I highlight my nose? Yes. Eyes? Can I do my lips? Alright. Can I please open this Lulu package? They didn't say no. It's this white Align tank. Sorry, Align tee. All of TikTok is telling me I look like Topher.
Cassie.
5 reasons why you need to take back somebody who wronged you. And that's all the reasons. Have a great day. I love you so much. Bye.
Okay, you guys, let's get ready for a football game. Tonight is white out, and it's a away game, and I don't think like anyone's really gonna go because it's supposed to rain. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear yet. I kind of want to wear this Hooters one that I got from my sister, but I don't know if that's like school appropriate. White is not a good color to put on when you already have makeup on. Now you're probably asking yourself, Sophia, why are you crying? And I'm not really sure I can share. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to, but like, briefly. My first art teacher has terminal cancer, and today is like his last day teaching. And it was just like a really heavy first hour, and I can't stop thinking about it. And just like all in all, this week has like been crap. So let's talk about it. First, I'm gonna go and put lotion on my face, kind of like blend out all the makeup that's been on from all day. First of all, I've hardly got to see my boyfriend this week, which like I think I'll see him this weekend, but like it just sucks, you know? And my life is always just like so busy that I'm always like overworking myself.
And so I was like sick this week because my body was just so overworked. Like, I had a headache. I was so congested. I had to call out of work one day this week just because I did not feel well and like I needed the sleep. I mean, the week started out really good. I made homecoming court on Monday and like I'm so excited for that, but then like progressively it just got worse and worse. So just remember, if you're having a hard time, I am too, and I'm sure everybody around you is too, so just don't put all that pressure on yourself. Every time I make a TikTok, my hair is slicked back, and I definitely do it way too much, but I just want to let you guys know that that is not my hair every single day. Like, I wear it down too, so. Alright, quick fit check. We got the white Hooter sweatshirt. These are just white flare pants and then J's, and then it's probably gonna rain, so I need to find a jacket. And then I probably won't leave for another hour, but I'm gonna go, so bye you guys.
Clean girl makeup doesn't last. Clean girl makeup doesn't last. No, babe, it does. Y'all just don't know the difference between no makeup and clean girl makeup. This is clean girl glam that actually lasts. Like any other makeup look, you have to start off with a really good primer. You guys already know how I feel about my sticky primers. I love grippy sticky primers like these. I feel like a big misconception about clean girl makeup is people think that it's about the amount of makeup that you put on that makes it look clean girl, when it's not the truth. It's more of like the type of makeup you use and the technique in which you apply it. I already have a little bit of gel on my brows, but I use the NYX brow glue. Shape your brows the best way that it complements your face. The key to this look is skin. Literally your skin. The best thing that can accomplish that look for you is a skin tint, not just any skin tint. The Janessa Myricks Yummy Skin Skin Tint. The literal best skin tint I've ever put on my face is acne prone friendly. Also another misconception that girls with acne can't do this type of makeup. You're wrong, because I have acne and textured skin and I'm about to show you that. You're gonna look fire as fuck. This is just so beautiful, you guys. I'm using a regular amount of product. Like I said, it's just the type of product that you use. Look at my skin, look how glowy, look how beautiful it is. And you could see like my skin still looks like my skin. It still looks natural. My acne and texture is still peeking through a little bit, but it doesn't emphasize it the way that like other skin tints might. This is also another one of my new holy grail discoveries, the Tower 28 concealer. I'm sure you've heard people talk about it on here a lot. For good reason. This concealer is so good. Literally just put on a regular amount in these areas, and I just go in with a beauty blender and I blend this all in. Y'all, look at this concealer. It's so gorgeous. My acne prone girlies, y'all better run for this combo. I'm not even kidding. Run to the gods and come back, because none of these products actually make me break out, emphasize my texture, or nothing. Like, they just make my skin look gorgeous, scrumptious. Next is a cream bronzer. I'm gonna use my Rare Beauty cream bronzer. Use a cream bronzer, but do not go directly onto your face, okay? Apply it to a brush first. I love using a dense one. I feel like doing this allows you to have more control over the amount of product you put on your face. It doesn't give you any harsh lines, which, like with clean girl makeup, harsh lines are a big no-no. Every single step of the way, I'm still using a very regular amount of product. I'm gonna grab a little bit more concealer from my Tower 28 and just use this bit to carve out the bottom of my brows. Just kind of clean it up and brighten the area. If y'all hear background noises and knocking, it's because I am home for winter break still, and I get no peace in a Mexican household, y'all. And then I grab a blending brush and just blend this all. This is the part where people get often confused, is that they think clean girl makeup, like, you don't use powder, but it's like you could still use powder and not sacrifice your glow. I'm about to show you. It's okay. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm about to show you. I use the Juvia's Place bronzing palette, and I just go back in and set the cream bronzer with this. And then next I'm gonna go in with a liquid blush and just put it on like normal. I'm just gonna take a brush and blend this out. Ugh, you guys, and look, I still look glowy. I still look glowy. One at a time. Go to part 2 to see me finish off the rest of this makeup look.
These are all the different things my friends did to me that were so bad I ended the friendship. Y'all are always like, Lauren, how do you find these people? And let's just say nice guys finish last. Y'all want to talk about doormat? I was a damn airplane landing strip. Okay, let's start off strong. This girl quite literally watched my boyfriend get into a car accident. Like, she was behind him. Not only did she think I was in the car and still drove away. After she drove away, she then proceeded to text her entire contact list telling them to spam understand me because I just got in an accident. So I was quite literally sitting there with my boyfriend in an ambulance getting my phone blown up by people I literally don't like. For obvious reasons, I don't want to be friends with anyone who will watch my boyfriend get into a car accident and drive away. Wait, no, because saying that back, she watched my boyfriend almost die and then turned into like Lightning McQueen, like... Okay, this next one occurred when I was 16 years old. The same day that this girl tried to break the news that she's no longer taking me on a beach trip, she's taking her boyfriend instead. I wish I was kidding. She asked me to buy her a car, and if she can pay me in payments and finance it like I'm a bank. Like, girl, at least wait till the next day. There's actually an entire viral story time about that on my YouTube channel. YouTube is also the reason why I had that much money at 16 years old, if you're confused. Okay, this next one is a dude who actually has a pretty decent following on here, but we used to be online friends. One day he asked me for my opinion on these shoes. These shoes were ugly. They like had a rope around them or some shit. So obviously I told him that they were ugly because we always did that. I guess he was feeling extra sensitive this day because he said, that's why you're only source of income went to jail while my dad was sitting behind bars, by the way, and I would cry about it to him every day. Not gonna lie though, he kind of ate with that one. Like, that was a good comeback. Good roasters are far and few these days, so if you can actually hurt my feelings, at least I can end the friendship with some respect for you. He also invited me down to New Jersey and left me stranded there. So that was fun. I got a hotel, got my nails done, kept myself busy, you know, it's fine. Next girl was just extremely emotionally mature. She could dish it out, but she couldn't take it. Couldn't have an actual constructive conversation without her taking it as like a personal attack. And I'm just past the point of walking on eggshells in a friendship, especially an online one. This next girl ruined me and my boyfriend's hair on purpose and then refused to pay us our money back. And honestly, if she would have just left it at the ruined hair, I could have probably got over it. She also cut 7 inches off when I asked for a trim, so that was really fun to live with. But it was how she acted afterwards that was my final straw. This next girl took place in middle school. She never stole from me because I never gave her the chance to, but she stole from all of my friends. She would go over their house and take their stuff and think that they like wouldn't notice. Not to mention, I saw her on New Year's and I shit you not, she grabs my face and just like kisses me. We weren't even friends at this point, mind you, and she gets around. Not even in an SLUT shaming way, but as in a I don't want an STD kind of way. So yeah, that was kind of traumatizing. Okay, this is a fun one because we were childhood best friends. Basically, when we were younger, we knew each other's passwords and she just kind of never changed hers. So my nosy ass was like stalking a little bit. One day I found in her messages, her and my other childhood best friend sending back and forth my TikToks and making fun of me. Oh, because it was so funny because I like fully accused both of them and I just told each other, one of you guys gave each other up. And obviously they both know that it wasn't them, so they were just blaming each other. Nah, but screw you guys for that. Like, I was so real to you, except for, you know, stalking your shit. I guess I kind of deserve that one. This next girl low-key wanted to be me, but it came across in a I hate everything about you way. If you don't know what I mean by that, she wanted, like, everything that I had. Like, we both wanted to be YouTubers, but she would call me and, like, try to convince me to quit YouTube and, like, all this weird shit. Make fun of absolutely everything I liked, but copied everything I liked. I guess you could say I was just sick of calling one of my biggest haters my best friend. Okay, this one actually kind of sucks because I was best friends with this kid since I was like 5. We did everything together. One day he decided to become friends with a friend group that like passionately hates me. And these were like trashy people, like the people that always wanted to be popular in high school but it never really solidified. So they kind of lived out their dreams by just bullying everyone. No, because they literally leaked my address and harassed me online for months because I did social media. Not only did he like hang out with them regularly, but he started choosing them over me and just watching everything they were doing to me. Not gonna lie, that one was a little bit of a slap in the face. Everybody's like, how did you get your revenge? Like, you had to do something back, right? Honestly, posting a story time and making money and content off of what they did to me is enough revenge for me. I promise you, every single one of those people I just listed regularly checks up on my account. I guarantee it. Anyway, if you want any of the individual story times, let me know. And it's sad that it took this for me to finally cut them the fuck off. Because I promise you, there was multiple things done before these final straws. I love you, hot knockers, and stay sexy.
I'm supposed to be Rapunzel for school today for Spirit Week because it's like Disney Day, so I'm wearing this top and just black leggings. I'm gonna put some flowers in my hair. I just feel so weird. Like, I woke up with a text from my friend and now I'm like, what? Because it confused me. Like, I don't know what she was talking about, and now it's just in the back of my head, and I'm like, what? By the way, I've been using the cream blush by Brilliance, and I've been mixing it in my concealer. Hold on. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, because I have a pink undertone, so it just helps the concealer like actually blend into my real skin tone better. Do you see what I mean? I don't know. I've loved mixing my blush in my concealer, and this is the best one I found for it. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel weird. I feel like, I don't know. There's so much stuff that people warn you about in life or tell you about that's happening to them, and you hear it and you're like, okay, but you don't really understand it because you haven't experienced it. And then something happens to you and it's what they were talking about, and that you thought you understood it but you didn't. And then when it happens to you, you're like, oh shit, like this is what they were talking about. And then you understand. That's happening to me right now. I really want to start going to sleep earlier because I've been feeling like shit, and I think getting more sleep would help. I have to start taking my own advice, because sometimes I'm smart, but I just don't listen to myself. Mascara looks like shit. I need a new one because those are old, and it just looks stupid. Okay, whatever. Bye, guys.